Hey babe, I got the hats. 1, 2, 3.
Let's do this.
I feel like I should be like, and all that jazz. Come on, babe, in the whoopee spot where the gin is cold, but the piano's hot. I think we better just turn this on. It really is good. Hello, everybody. Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning.
I can't do it Irish. Can you do an Irish accent?
I don't really want to try. I don't want to insult the good people of Ireland with my accent.
Not gonna insult you. Not happening.
Every time I do
Not
it,
here.
it comes off like British sounding, and that's just not right, right? Well, it is gonna be, we have a crazy cat. Hold on. It is almost St. Patrick's Day.
Stop
and
this.
in honor of St. Patrick's Day, sir,
Thank you.
after you,
After you.
McDonald's Shamrock Smoothies.
Cheers.
Because we're keeping it family friendly here. I've never had one of these Shamrock shakes. I've never had one. Mickey's. I'm loving it. Is that still there? Is that like old school? All right, it's pretty good.
Oh, it's peppermint.
I don't
That
know. It like
makes
reminds me
sense.
of Lucky Charms a little bit.
It.
Like, right?
Nope.
I'm just gonna be the mysterious stranger drinking mine.
Like the guy who sits alone
I sit alone.
over in the restaurant, like.
What's that?
As long as you're mysterious, it's like you mean to be there. Okay.
All right, we thought it would be fun to
We did.
share some fun and interesting facts about St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, we did.
We did.
Oh.
So probably some of them you've heard. Rich, I don't know if he's actually like heard any of these, and some of them I just Googled, but I'm gonna read them off and I'm gonna see if you can guess what they are. And some of them are like unbelievably hard to guess.
Game.
But let's
game.
try it. You
Let's
ready?
do it. Let's do it.
Let's
I'm
do it.
game. Had to switch hands. There we go.
All right, guys. These are little green hats. Mr. Green Jeans.
This is good. Mr. Gordon James.
It's so yummy.
It is.
Like, what is it? It is kind of pepperminty, but
peppermint.
it's not like,
I use like, well, I don't think they use ice cream.
it's like
But it's like supposed to be
marshmallowy.
like a milkshake with peppermint ice cream.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm a ready.
Irish or not?
Yes, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Irish
Irish
or
or
not?
not?
I'm Irish.
I'm not.
Irish or not? There we go.
Boom.
All right, but your babies are Irish.
They are. And
So, have you
11
guys
other
heard-
nationalities.
There's a whole like everybody wants to be Italian saying. Well, everybody wants to be Irish according to this article about St. Patrick's Day party trivia fun and facts.
According to Ireland.
All right.
Let's hear it.
First, true or false question. You guys can ask yourself this at home because this is
Hit me
actually
with it.
one that I thought was true up until like 5 minutes ago. Oh,
Okay.
I didn't say that. I shouldn't
Oh,
say that.
well,
Sorry.
now I know it's
Take that out.
false.
Take that.
Process
All
of
right.
elimination.
I'm not gonna leave that.
Thought it was true.
Not leaving that in there.
Not to be false.
Not leaving it in there.
Boom.
Bloopers.
Go. Making a slob out. Oh.
All right. This is actually something that I wasn't sure if it was true or false until I read this. So,
Ah.
first of all, it says nearly everyone you meet in a pub on St. Patrick's Day will tell you that St. Patrick himself drove all of the snakes out of Ireland. Is this true or is this false?
This is why I'm going to say false, because it says St. Patrick himself. Whenever multiple choice question is so specific and absolute, probably not true.
All right, are you ready?
That's what I'm guessing. But I get the story.
So do you
he
think
has to
there-
have some involvement? That's what I thought.
So were there snakes in Ireland?
That's what
that
I
got
thought.
driven out.
That I thought that was true.
So you thought this is true?
I thought
Okay,
that was true,
is
but
it
not
true
by
or false?
St. Patrick himself. That's what I thought was the hang-up on
The
this.
truth is,
I'm gonna be totally wrong now.
the truth is,
It was only St. Patrick ran around all of Ireland
he got all the
and
snakes
he
drunk.
drove all them snaky devil creatures out. Okay, go ahead.
Naked devil. It's like my dad always says, nothing good comes from drinking.
These are milkshakes.
No, no,
Keep
not
it
you.
fat.
The snakes. The snakes.
What is,
I
they've
don't
been
know. I'm
drinking?
gonna take
Or have you been drinking?
I just.
Can I smell yours? Let me... Oh yeah.
I just said
Okay.
the snakes maybe were drunk and they had to be
Yeah,
fled out of Ireland. I don't know.
I celebrate St. Patty's one way, you celebrate another. These are not the same drinks, y'all. Alright.
The truth is there never were any snakes on the island.
Ever?
Also,
There's never been snakes in Ireland.
there was never snakes on the island, is what
Got
they're
it.
saying. That's what they're claiming. I hope this isn't like false. If you're
That's
from
cool.
Ireland and you watch us,
So
correct
it's
me.
totally like a myth.
Total myth. Okay.
Okay.
Next question.
Wow, so the whole thing is wrong. That
I
whole
guess
story.
that's what it's saying. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, fool. In Ireland, they're like, yeah, of course. And like, only Americans are like, what? Go ahead. Or just.
All right. Was St. Patrick born in Britain or was he born in Ireland?
Since you're asking, it's going to be as born in Britain.
He was born in Britain.
Only because you
I
asked.
feel like you can't see my name.
But I would have assumed he was born in Ireland had not it been presented to me in this way.
This is something that I think is so interesting, and it's a little bit Irish trivia for you. I don't know if that was me. Irish trivia for you.
Yeah, I can't do it.
All
That's the
right.
best I got. Sorry.
I
I apologize, Ireland.
All right. So, okay, I'm gonna. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna word this.
You're gonna have to.
Okay.
It's got to come across with words.
I have to reword it because it's not just asking. Let's see. Okay. When did alcohol first begin to be served in Ireland?
Like a certain.
On St. Patrick's Day. Like, was it served? When was it first served on St. Patrick's Day in Ireland?
Like, are you saying like what year? I'm never gonna be able to guess the year.
Well, okay. I just think it's interesting.
The
that
year. Oh, hold on. I'll take a stab at it. The year 1324.
Ireland actually banned alcohol on St. Patrick's Day until 1970s. Until the 1970s.
What?
What? Are you crazy? Yes.
They banned it?
Banned alcohol on St. Patrick's Day until the 1970s.
What'd you all do? Certainly didn't celebrate the way we're celebrating it. That sounds like we're actually, these really are only milkshakes. But like, you know, is like Americans, that's not how they do it. All right. Lesson learned.
All right.
Those love homes.
Take your hat off. All right.
Oh.
All right. Why is St. Patrick's Day celebrated on March 17th? Who knows?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, it's actually the day that St. Patrick died on March 17th,
Oh.
461 AD. But many people think it's his birthday, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I would have thought,
Yeah,
or
after
like
that.
something he did significant, like driving out the snakes. Clearly not happening.
Okay. Irish soda bread
Okay.
is popular to eat on St. Patrick's Day. Why is it tradition to cut a cross on the top of the loaf? Do you guys see that? How they cut?
Wait, let it focus.
Oh, geez, it's not going to focus. It's not going to.
Hold on, let's pull away. I don't know.
Okay. The cross is cut in the dough with a knife before baking to ward off the devil, apparently.
Oh.
So we know.
I've never had Irish soda bread.
It's good, actually. I like it. I mean, granted, I put like a ton of butter on it, but it's good.
What is it like though? Is it just like a soft bread?
You know, I actually feel like you can taste the fizzy in it a little bit. Like
Oh,
it's,
there
it's like
is actually like a
springy.
soda
you
in
actually
there?
put like I think like a soda in it.
Oh,
My
okay.
mom made it like every year with corned beef and cabbage for me growing
Oh.
up.
Wow. That's
Okay.
not even your Irish side, your mom.
No, she represents so.
She does. Family.
Green has not always been the color associated with St. Patrick and St. Patrick's Day.
What
was
color?
the first color associated with St. Patrick? Do you know?
The first color associated with St. Patrick. Being that he's a saint, I don't know. Like maybe yellow?
Hard to believe, but it was blue. The Order of St. Patrick, established in 1783, selected blue as its color because dark green was already taken. And green did not become popular until 1798. Irish Rebellion was wearing a clover on a lapel, and it became a sign of Irish and St. Patrick's Day.
Became a sign of the Ireland.
Of the Irish.
Of the Irish.
Aye, laddie. Wait, that's not. That's Scottish. I do this like famous quote from Lady and the Tramp, and
Aye,
it
laddie.
drives Rich crazy. It's like, I forget how it goes. Like, aye,
Frequently.
laddie, frequently. And I just thought that was what I was doing, but that's Scottish.
That is it.
Apparently.
Scottish.
That is one of his nationalities, however, and mine. We share that.
We do.
All right. Guinness. Okay, we know the beer, you know Guinness.
You know the brand, you know the beer.
How
Here we
long
go.
is the lease on the Guinness Brewery?
How long is the lease?
It's crazy, that's why.
It's got, I'm gonna say like 100 years.
This is crazy. Arthur Guinness signed up to a 9,000-year lease on the brewery with an annual rent of 45 euros in 1759. March 17th is a big day for the company. On a usual day, people around the world quaff 5.5 million pints of Guinness on a usual day, on any day of the year. On St. Patrick's Day, however, that figure jumps to 13 million. I think that means cheers. 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 13 million people on St. Patrick's Day alone during Guinness beer.
Hold on. 45 euros. That's annual rent they pay. 45 euros.
Because it was established for 9,000 years. 9,000 years.
I know, but that's like 60 bucks or something.
Looks like nothing.
For the year! Man, that man was brilliant. And
I'll move to Ireland.
How can you make a contract for that? Is anyway.
Law boy.
9,000 years.
Illinois. I'm gonna start. Dyeing a river green in what city and what state is a popular tradition?
Chicago, Chi-Town in Illinois.
And and it's began in what year? Can you
Ooh,
guess? Who knows?
I'm gonna say like it's more recent than we think. Like maybe in like 1985.
Close, 1962. And it was when two members of the Chicago Journeyman Plumbers Local Union Number 11 decided to do it.
That's crazy. How do they do that? They just like bring ships and just like unleash a bunch of dye into
Or they have like little like food coloring, like boop.
They just do a couple little drops and it just spreads out. Okay.
What makes the symbol of Ireland unique?
The symbol of Ireland unique? I don't know.
It is the Celtic harp. Is a national symbol of Ireland.
Celtic harp is the national symbol.
Making it the only country to have a musical instrument as a national symbol.
That is kind of cool, actually.
That is very cool. Okay. All right, we'll put you guys a little bit closer. I feel like I should be like, and all that jazz. Come on, babe, in the whoopee spot where the gin is cold, but the piano's hot. It's just a night we brought for all that.
You've done this show tune before.
Jazz.
You have done this. You have performed this for something. I thought we were just messing around. You're like,
get my little cane out.
Goodness.
The cat thinks we're crazy. I have to show you guys this right now because does that cat think we're nutso? Look at him. He's like, what? All right, we're gonna just read out a few more bits of trivia to you before we wish you a
few more bits.
There are more Americans of Irish origin than there are Irish in Ireland. That's a crazy thought, right?
That is a crazy thought.
In 2008, around 36 million Americans claimed Irish ancestry. Crazy. And in Ireland, it's only 4 million.
Does that have anything to do with the potato famine where a bunch of them immigrated over here during the Civil War time period?
I do not know, my love.
Possibly. And then they thrived in America.
Okay.
Populating the planet. Okay.
Leprechauns are actually fairies / shoemakers in Irish folklore. Did you know that?
I did not know that. I have some shoes I could bring. Need new soles.
They have magical powers and they apparently run ahead and fix shoes.
I didn't think of them as fairies though. Yeah, that's true. You think of a leprechaun as something kind of different.
All right, so, and the last one, or we'll do this one.
And or we'll just do whatever.
All right.
Whatever.
The first St. Patrick's Day parade was not actually in Ireland. It was in what state? Whoop, I'm dropping a shake.
Let's see. Where are there a lot of Irish folk? Not in Ireland. Probably in America. What state? You asked a state, so obviously America. It's either going to be New York or it's going to be Illinois for Chicago. I'm going to go with Illinois for Chicago.
You're wrong.
Boston.
Boston.
Boston. As soon as I said it, I thought, we're forgetting about Boston.
We can't say it. Like,
Haba. Boston.
Boston. I can't say it.
Chowder.
Oh, he's so embarrassing. Anyway,
Parking lot.
we hope you guys enjoyed this. We hope you have a wonderful St. Patty's
Courts
Day.
of Boston. Have a wonderful St. Patty's Day. Take it, Sarah.
We love you guys, and I would not want to do this video with anybody else but this guy. He's my fun little partner in crime.
That I am.
Alright, you guys, we hope you decide to stick around a while and subscribe to our channel. We do fun videos like this. We go to Disneyland, we share our homeschool, we share about military life, and you get to see just cute fish every time.
I do what I do.
Alright, guys, until
Cheers
next
to
time.
you all. Can we give them a cheers?
Cheers.
And cheers to us.
And we'll see you.
See you mañana.
Mañana.
Later.
Oh, we should have said bye in like Irish. Well, it's like English. We'll
I don't even know how you do
we'll
that.
See you I can't even do it. I'm just gonna turn this off now.
Hey, laddie. We'll see you mañana.
Laddie.
Hey, laddie.
Lad.
That's more Scottish, right? How do you... Lad. What do they say? Get back in this brain. Don't you dare leave me.
Alright, lad. I can't do it.
I don't know.
I think we better just turn this off now. It really is good.
It really is.
I feel like my blood sugar
I
is like,
almost snuck some of yours into my cup.
What? Did you drink yours?
I pretty much drank mine.
I got the mediums. These are mediums. Like, what is the small?
I was gonna be like, hey, like she doesn't know, doesn't hurt her, and throw some in my cup for everybody to see, and
But
then
does this look
I was
medium?
like, it's too good to do that to somebody, you know?
What is
Like,
the
let
small?
her enjoy. What's a small?
Yeah. This is a medium.
Like a little kid's cup.
Hmm.
Look, it looks big here, but if you see it next to my face,
Well.
what, my big mug makes anything look small? What are you trying to say?
Alright. Time. Oh, I like it.
Oh,
I
look at you.
dangerous.
And I like it like this.
Oh, like gangster, and I'm like,
Like,
what?
What's up,
What's up,
Holmes?
leprechauns?
Low down. All right, here's the old woman gardener.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Oh, where's my trowel? I have to look for the truffles.
The old woman gardener now, what you got? You got some Frank Sinatra in there? Like a little
Some
side.
Frank Sinatra.
Didn't he wear it like side like that kind of?
Oh yeah, you're like boom.
Yeah. He'd be like 3 coins in a
Rat
fountain.
Pack, let me drink while I perform. Rat Pack.
That's your song. Now you couldn't actually go with a Frank Sinatra song.
know.
Rat Pack, let me.
Return to me. That's like Dean
Sinatra,
Martin,
Dean
right?
Martin. Oh my
That's
gosh.
Rat Pack. You said couldn't go with the Rat
Oh,
Pack
I did.
song.
I did.
I
Sorry.
went with Dean Martin. Boom.
Boom. How about this one?
How
How about this one? It's
I don't
like
know
a little
what
bit
they
like
said.
you gotta get the rim if you were in a musical, and then you just toss your hat.
Yeah, I've
What?
never been in
Put
that.
it on.
I've never like just
Rim
kind of
it,
like
rim it, toss.
I've never been in the circumstance where I just ended up in a
Yeah, it's
musical.
like-
it
it's
never
like-
happened to me.
The moment you walked in the joint, ba-da. All right, you guys, we're just like filming. This is gonna be bloopers.
Oh my
definitely.
gosh.
I don't know where this is like my new go-to. Like, what's up?
Is this like the current like cool kid on the block? Like I put it backward now.
Oh,
Boom.
hipster-matic right there.
Boom, boom, boom,
If
boom,
you-
boom, boom.
oh my god, you know you look like on Fresh Prince, like his sister would wear hats like that, or like Blossom.
Blossom. What was the song? Yeah.
I don't know. Whoa.
Whoa. That's like the most anybody remembers
That's all
of
we
Blossom
never-
is Joey
Hey,
Lawrence and his
actually-
woes.
But she went on to be like quite
Oh, she's
a
cool.
nice person.
She is a really cool person.
I would love to have lunch with her.
Yeah.
Mia,
Yeah, she was like-
so whatever, if you're watching.
Oh, I feel bad we don't know her
I don't know.
name.
You
And
went
I
to
just saw
UCLA.
her name. And got a PhD. Smart
and
girl.
I think she homeschools her kids.
In like physics though.
yeah.
It's something like that. It's some science-oriented PhD. It's like
I don't even know how
okay.
to spell physics.
I don't even know what physics is. What is physics? In the midst.
Alright, oh look how cute I am if I'm just like, I'm gonna kiss him behind the hat. Alright, I'll take that out.
Forget the hat.
Alright, we'll see
Hey,
you guys.
Blossom. Oh, I almost have her song in my mind, but I
don't
can't
know.
think of it.
I feel like a
It
lot
totally
of girls,
looks
I feel like a lot of girls in the 80s wore their hats like this. It was 90s.
That was the 90s.
90s. And it was like a little jazzy song, like a little
Yeah. And she was like singing to the camera.
like singing. I like this better.
Or just not singing to it, but
This is
putting on
more
our
like
hats.
where in the
World.
world.
I knew you were gonna say that. I was gonna say it
Diego.
looks like Carmen
Where
San
in the
Diego.
world is
It's only
Carmen
San
San
Diego.
Diego?
That put San Diego on the map.
Is it-
Carmen put San Diego on the map. And you know who else did?
Who?
Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy.
Yeah.
Oh, from
He's kind of a big deal.
kind of.
He has an office that smells like mahogany
Was he
and
in,
leather-bound books.
Was it in San Diego?
Yeah. The Anchorman was in San Diego.
Guys,
That's why.
we thought we're probably gonna do videos about this at some point. I do not know like a lot of movies, like any.